Hi Byrdie, I am celebrity makeup artist Patrick Ta.
Hi, I'm Manuela.
I'm here today to show you guys how to recreate my signature bronzy, glowy skin. Today, I'm gonna be using Tan 42. This foundation is a medium to full coverage. I'm gonna apply a little bit of a lighter coverage today because I really wanna show Manuela's skin. She's so young, we don't wanna cover too much of her pores. I'm using the La Mer dome-shaped brush. Starting from the center of the face, working my way towards the perimeter. The reason why I'm doing this is because I really want the center of the face to be as flawless as possible. This is gonna give the camera the illusion that Manuela's not wearing too much makeup. Just put a little bit towards the center of the face and then just blend it out towards the perimeter. You wanna bring down the product just a little bit onto the neck, just so again, everything matches perfectly. Just to add a little bit of warmth to Manuela's skin, I'm gonna be using the shade Honey. This shade is just a little bit darker than Tan 42. The reason why I'm doing this is because I'm gonna kind of use this product as a contour shade. I'm gonna put this into the hollows of the cheekbones. This color isn't really that much darker, but it will just give you that nice natural contour. Put it on like the temples of the forehead, and right onto the hollows of the cheekbone. This is gonna give the face a little bit of warmth and a little bit of dimension. So you can never blend enough. I think if you do want to spend time on one particular thing, I say spend time on blending your makeup. So I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer now just to bring some dimension into the face as well. This is in the shade Medium Deep. I'm melting the product onto my fingers prior to applying it onto the skin just to kind of warm up and melt the product. And I'm just gonna basically put this product just right into the inner tear duct. I'm just kind of pressing the product and melting it into the skin. So once you have the product where you want it on the skin, you can take the foundation brush and further just kind of press it in, just to again make sure that everything is nice and blended. So this is one of my new favorite products. This is brand new. This is the La Mer pressed powder. It's a sheer pressed powder, so it's not gonna give the skin too much color. It's just gonna really set the makeup so it lasts all day long. I'm gonna set the center of the face just right onto the cheeks. This powder has light reflecting particles in it to really like blur anything out. If you have a blemish like in photos, it's gone. This is the Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced, and I'm just using a light fluffy brush. Wherever I applied the Honey 43, that was the darker shade of foundation, I'm gonna apply the powder over it. So basically, I'm gonna put it just right into the hollows of the cheekbones, underneath the chin, just to bring the chin up. And then again, because I said blending is key, I'm just gonna take that big powder brush again and just blend all the products together. So I'm gonna go into blush. This is Sparkling Bellini. So this is one of my favorite blushes. It's a baked powder blush. Depending on where you put it, blush can tend to change the shape of your face. If you don't like a really round face, apply the blush more on the upper part of the cheekbone right above the contour. But if you just like looking like a little bit flush, smile with your mouth closed and then just put it just right onto the apples of the cheeks. So I'm gonna be using Fenty Beauty's highlighter. So I used to apply highlighter like in this whole entire area, but I found that if you apply it right there, that is where you'll be able to see it on camera or just see it in photos. And I'm gonna put a little bit just right onto the temples of the forehead as well. So I'm gonna go into the eyes now. I always love applying the blush first into the eyeshadow crease just to bring all the colors together. So I'm just like going in windshield wiper motions and applying the product just right onto the crease, working my way towards the brow. Since we are doing a more natural look, I don't wanna apply too many eyeshadow colors, so I'm just gonna take whatever bronzer that I use on the rest of the face, and I'm gonna apply this just right onto the eyelids just to further deepen the eyeshadow color. I'm gonna take a little bit of the highlighter and just gonna put this right onto the center of the eyelids just to bring some light right there. So I'm also gonna put this right underneath the brow bone as well. So I'm gonna give you a little compact and I'm gonna actually have you curl your eyelashes yourself. I find that it's easier just to have my clients curl their own eyelashes just because they can really get in there and just curl the eyelashes up. What do you think so far?
It is kind of scary when someone else does it. Perfect. I like it.
And I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of mascara just to really like lengthen and thicken the eyelashes. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Anastasia brow gel and just comb the brows up so the hair strokes are going upward. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit of lipstick. So I'm using Strip Down by MAC. Then I am going to apply Tom Ford's Sable Smoke, just right from the bullet. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more pressed powder. And just, again, make sure that the smile lines are nice and matte. The chin, the peak of the forehead, and the nose. So last but not least, I'm gonna set the makeup so then all the powder can really just melt into the skin. I'm gonna only spray the perimeter of the face because I want the center of the face to be still matte. But I'm gonna spray the La Mer mist just right on the perimeter.